Hi, welcome to Parkinson's Foundation, PD Health at Home, Fitness Fridays. Are you ready to move, groove, and dance with me today? My name is Sherry Zach Morris, and I'm a certified yoga therapist, and I came up with a great idea to combine yoga and dance. It's called Chair Yoga Dance. We'll be doing everything sitting in our chair or standing behind our chair. So you always have the support you need, and if you want to do no hands, go for it. So the format of this class is going to be pretty easy. We're going to have popular music. I bet you're going to recognize most of the songs from all different genres. We'll have fast ones, we'll have lively ones, seated and standing as I mentioned. Most of all, I just want you to have fun. Don't worry about memorizing the steps, but I do want to tell you that the more you practice with me and the more fun you have, you're going to find your spirit lifted up and you're going to find your coordination and your balance and your flexibility much, much better. So are you ready to start? Let's begin. Our first dance is going to be What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. With all the dances, I'm going to give you just a very brief tutorial of some of the main movements, and then you'll see, you'll be going with the flow and going with the music. So basically, we're going to be pretending that we're holding a tray in front of us. The palms are facing up. And then we're going to take one hand up and lift up a teacup that's on the tray. Good, bring it back down. And then another lift, and bring it back down. Then we're going to go up towards the sky, touch at the top, and come back to the prayer position. That's pretty easy, huh? And now when he says, what a wonderful world, we want to give the world a real big hug. So it looks like this, a big hug like this, and then draw the energy in, and then share that energy to your neighbor, if you've got one, or just to the side of your house, and back to the center. Good, and then last thing he says, I think to myself, right? What a wonderful world. Okay? Let's give it a go. Now look up.
I see trees of green, red roses too.
To the sky. Maybe look up there.
I see them blue.
Take a little bow of your head when you come down. Now let's think.
And I think to myself,
good, big hug.
what a wonderful world.
Good. And guess what? You can sing. If you want to know, you can sing. Here we go.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white.
Up to the heavens, looking up.
The bright blessed day.
Coming down to the heart and bow your head. And think.
And I think to myself,
Big bear hug for the
what
world.
a wonderful world.
Yes, it truly is a wonderful world, isn't it? Now rainbow, watch.
The colors of the rainbow.
Beautiful arc like a rainbow. Maybe look
So
behind you.
pretty in the sky.
Other side.
Also on the faces of people going by.
We're going to shake hands.
I see friends shaking hands.
Good. Lift your
Saying,
grip.
how do you do? They're really saying, I love you.
Good. Back to the
I
tray.
hear babies cry.
I'm tapping my feet if you haven't
I watch
noticed.
them grow.
Why not?
They're like much more
And the bow of reverence.
than I never knew.
And we'll think.
And I think to myself,
Big hug.
what a wonderful world. Yes,
Last time.
I think to myself,
Big hug.
what a wonderful world.
Good. Share that love.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, wasn't that a gentle way to warm up our bodies? So wasn't that a lovely song? That was our warm-up, actually, and I snuck in some nice moves for your body. Did you notice that? Yeah, we did some coordinating moves, we did some shoulder stretches, and we also did some great twisting with our little rainbows. And guess what? The next song will have the rainbow in it again. So I hope you realize that these dances are going to be simple as simple can be. We'll start to make them a little bit more complex to challenge you, but most of the time they're pretty simple moves. So just take your time. Always make sure to pace yourself. If you need a rest or a break, go for it. And this whole energizing and lively chair yoga and dance class is something that will lift your spirits, and we're having a great time together. Here we go, dance number 2. Are you ready? It's called Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And of course, if you remember The Wizard of Oz, that was a song, and we're going to have a little ukulele Hawaiian version by Izzy. And here are the movements. You're going to take a little wider straddle. Okay, a little wider straddle gives you a more solid base, because guess what? We're going to be moving in our chair. I don't want you to tip over. And then if you can, think about straightening up a little bit. If you can think about zipping up your zipper so that you get a little bit taller in your spine and your posture is erect. Good work. Here's the rainbow. It looks like this. One hand to the opposite knee, and we're making the arc of the rainbow, and we're actually following it with our gaze. And you remember, that's the nice neck movement. Good. It goes one way. And then, of course, it goes the other way. This is a slow song. We'll take it slow and easy, then we'll get lively. And then the hands come to the heart and up, and we create a double rainbow. And when he says, once in a lullaby, yeah, we're going to rock our baby. Good. How easy is that? There'll be a couple of other moves, and I know you'll get it right away. So here we go. Are you ready to start? Let's go. Now watch. Push. Pull, push, pull, push, pull. Good. We're sharing the energy, moving it all around us. Push and pull. Lean if you want to. Smile if you want to. And of course, you know, I'm always tapping my legs, so feel free to do that too. Finding the beat. You got it. Now spread that energy all around you. Spread it. Good. Hand to the opposite knee. Here goes first rainbow.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Other side.
Way up high.
There's a double rainbow now. Look up.
The dreams that you dream.
And a lullaby.
Once in a lullaby.
You got it. Feels good, huh? Here we go. Rainbow again.
Over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
Double it up.
And the dreams that you
Good. One hand to your heart. And another hand. And a little hug. Give yourself a hug. Good. Now we're going to stretch our fingers one at a time. Okay? Index finger. Middle. Ring. Pinky. And then the whole wrist. Good. Here we go. Now we'll start the thumb. Yeah, and the index finger. Middle, index, pinky, and the wrist. Here we go. Rainbow again. Other side.
Bluebirds fly.
Double rainbow. Beautiful double rainbow. Big, open, expansive stretch. Good. And your hug. Walk your feet in a little bit. We're going to work the hands and the fingers. Watch me now. Here we go. Point and flex. Point and flex. Good. Point and flex. Now a windshield wiper. Good. Other side. Sit up tall. Point and flex. And windshield wiper. Good. Last round. Double rainbow. Big breath.
Dreams that you dare to.
Give yourself a hug.
Oh, why can't I?
Okay, here we go. Push and pull. Good. Sharing your energy. Creating a bigger aura around you. Good. Now spread it all around. Good work, everyone. What did you think of that one? So the first two dances were quite slow, wouldn't you agree? We're going to be speeding it up a little bit. The next dance is called Joy and Gratitude. It's a beautiful song. I heard it at a local church when I was going with my friend, and the artist sang it. It was actually her debut of her new CD. She sang the song, and the whole time I was tapping my feet, moving my arms, trying to think of the moves. I'm thinking, this has got to be a chair yoga dance because it's just so wonderful and the message is amazing. So these are the moves. Are you ready? We live on the corner, so you create this nice 90-degree corner of joy. That's what joy looks like. We're happy, joy, and gratitude, a little tapping of our heart for our gratitude. So we live on the corner of joy and gratitude. Okay, good. Now, for those of you who have symptoms of gait, balance issues, and you know maybe you are a little stiff in your upper body and you feel that you're not swinging your arms as much as you want to, this is the perfect dance for it, because guess what? We're going to be skipping. Yes, we'll be skipping in your chair. So we're going to be working the upper and lower body, and we're going to be coordinating the right and left side of our bodies. There's so much going on in this song, but I think you're going to really love it because the message is just a wonderful one. So we're going to start first with just swinging our arms like this. Yeah, one and then the other. It could be like a little lift and a lift. Good. Okay, now this is where it gets a little tricky. When one arm comes forward, the other toe taps. Good, and the other one goes like that. Okay, so then there's like this little playful skip. Now, for those of you who say, I want to go for the full enchilada on this one, then we're going to snap our fingers. Yeah, and we're skipping, and we're smiling, and we have lots of joy and gratitude. All right, you got it? There's a couple other moves, but I know you'll get it. So are you ready? Joy and Gratitude by Jacquelyn Woodroffe. Get in the rhythm. Here we go, skip.
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Good, get your happy on.
I got my happy on.
Good, we're singing.
Living my favorite song.
Good, skip again.
Flowers are blooming and skies are always blue.
And where do we live?
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Good, we're gonna warm up our lower body. Lift up a leg.
I'm my own party, my
And circle.
own celebration.
Good, other side. Up we go.
Life is the
Sit up tall.
reason each day,
Circle.
the occasion.
Good, take it out a little wider. Here we go.
Celebrate being alive.
Good, come back in. Get ready to skip again.
Living at the corner of
Got your
joy
smile on?
and gratitude.
Now we'll get our happy on.
I got my happy on.
Sing,
Singing my favorite song.
skip again.
Flowers are blooming and skies are always blue.
And where do we live?
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Good. Pick up a leg. We're going to go out and in now. Watch.
Life
Yeah.
is for living and
Circle.
I'm gonna live it.
Good. Other side.
Love is for
Sit up tall.
giving and I'm
circle.
gonna give it to celebrate being alive.
We're celebrating being alive.
What a
Oh,
gift
sway.
to
We're so
be.
happy.
Happy, joyous, and free. Living at the corner of
That came in
joy
fast,
and
didn't it?
gratitude.
You're getting good at this.
I got my happy on.
Sing.
Living my favorite song. Flowers are blooming and skies are always blue. Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Good. Two more like that.
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Last one.
Living at the corner of
Joy. Hold it. Big open heart.
and gratitude.
Get ready to kick up a leg. The finale. Whew. That one got us a little heated up, didn't it? Yeah, because guess what? We were using the big muscles of our bodies, our arms and our legs, and we're picking up the pace a little bit. So I hope you can see how these chair yoga dances work. They coordinate lots of different parts of your body. We have motivating words, and sometimes we have songs that we've never heard of, and sometimes we have songs like, I know that song. So this is just a great experience to share with you, and I hope you're having fun so far. But guess what? We have a lot more dances to go. Are you ready for the next one? So our next song is going to be a familiar song, but it has a different kind of a beat to it. It's called You Are My Sunshine, and it's a polka beat. So any of you who grew up in ethnic neighborhoods, or you have that in your family, I did. I'm 100% Slovenian, and we listen to polkas all the time. It has a great polka beat, and it's sung by Frankie Yankovic and his band. So here are the moves. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Yeah, you're saying, sure, Sherry, I got that all the first time. So we'll take it apart in a little bit of pieces, okay? You are my sunshine. This is sun. My only sunshine. You make me happy, right? So anytime we say happy in a song, we're usually doing this. You make me happy, right? Good. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So we're just love. This is love and hugs. And please don't take my sunshine away. So whenever we do this, we're saying no, no, please don't, never, never, those kind of words, okay? So there's also a little bridge in here where there's just music. And we're going to do this with swirl. So watch, it's one swirl and another swirl. Good. And then another swirl on the other side and another. Good. All right. And then we'll do a tap out and in, tap out and in, tap out and in and out. In. Good. Now there's a couple other moves. I'm not going to go over it right now because I don't want to overwhelm you, but I hope you see that the more often you do this, the more fun you're going to have in life, and you'll pick up the steps. And if you don't worry about it. Maybe sing the song or just watch, okay? Tap your feet. So here we go. You Are My Sunshine, Frankie Yankovic and his polka band. Your polka beat. Get the rhythm. Good. Now grab a partner. A little twist in. Hold on tight. And the sun.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Get happy.
You make me happy when skies are gray.
And the hug.
You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms.
One arm out.
I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Get happy.
You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Good. Twirl. Other side. Good, and again. Now the tap outs. Good, tippy toes. Strengthen those ankles. You got it. You got the rhythm now.
I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. If you will leave
Up.
me to love another, then you'll shatter all of my dreams.
Good.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Get happy.
You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Good, and the twirls. This is great for your shoulder mobility. I told you I sneak in these moves. And now the tap outs. Good for your hips and your feet. Yeah, double it up. Good. Yay! What'd you think of that one? I bet you haven't done the polka in quite a while. Well, actually, if you went to a wedding recently, maybe you did. So I hope that kind of lifted your spirits a little bit, brought a little sunshine into your life. Always remember that we want to have some sunshine, and maybe we can be the sunshine in other people's lives too. So let's take a moment, let's pause, take a couple of breaths. If you want to, feel free to scoot back in your chair, okay? Because what we're going to do next is we're going to do 2 standing dances. So we're going to get ready for this. So close your eyes, place your hands on your laps, soften your shoulders down, soften your cheeks. And with me, I want you to take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale, breath out. Whew. 2 more like that. Inhale, breath. Exhale. And last one, inhale, breath. And exhale. Good work. So I hope you're still with me. If this is your first time, hang in there because it gets better every single time you do it. Your brain is going to get a little bit sharper because you're going to remember the moves, you're going to remember the sequences, and you know what? That's really good for not just your physical health, but for your cognitive health. And all of you who have stiff joints and you have that fatigue that just can't seem to go away, moving actually brings you energy. I know, it doesn't make sense, right? We move and we get tired. No, we move and the oxygen flows and your blood flows, and guess what? You're revving up your engine. So moving is good and dancing is even better. Okay, so are you ready? We're going to stand up and we're going to do 2 standing dances. Now these dances can also be done seated. So if you want to stay put, you want to stay seated, especially if it's your first time, then just watch and move along with the upper body moves. Okay, here we go. Stand up. All right, the next dance is called Sway, and it's sung by Danielle Bradbery. Danielle was a Voice winner. She was on Blake Shelton's team, for anybody that watches The Voice. And she was a country girl, and she sang this song, which kind of is a crossover song, so it could be considered country or pop. It's great. If you have time, listen to the lyrics because they're very inspiring. So these are the moves. There's a lot of shoulder movements, and then we'll get the legs involved. So watch it. We go up, we grab down. We go out, we grab in. Okay, so we do that 4 times. So it's up, in, out, in, up, in, out, in, and last one, up, in, out, in. Good. All right, so you got that movement. Now realize that shoulder mobility is different in everybody. So if you just have to go like this, don't worry about it, okay? If you do the full thing, why not? But always be careful and make sure don't hurt yourself, okay? Because then you won't be coming back and dancing with me. All right, you got that? So she's going to call a friend. So watch. It looks like this. The thumb is up, the pinky's out. The rest of the fingers are kind of gripping in. So she's calling a friend. Good. She's calling some more. Good. And then putting a drink in your glass. Drink it up, drink it up, drink it up. That'll make you let go. What is this symbol? Yeah, this is fun, happy, letting go. Good. And then the last thing is turning the knob of the radio. So you take your hand and you turn the knob. Back in the day, maybe you remember, we used to adjust the radio with a tuner and we had to turn the knob to get to the right station. Good, I think that's it. Oh no, there's something very important. It's going to be the sway movement because the song is called Sway. So it goes like this. We're going to sway to the left twice. We go once and twice, and the other way, twice. And then we roll backwards like this. Roll. And then we roll forwards. Good. Okay, so sway to the left, sway to the right, roll backwards and forwards. Good. Okay, yes, I know, it seems complicated, but again, once you practice a few times, you're going to know it and you're going to love it. So this is the song Sway by Danielle Bradbery. Are we ready? Let's do it. You can bounce your knees a little bit. Around. So here's a little piece of hold on to your chair. We're going to kick off our shoes twice. Actually, 2 more. Call a friend. Put a drink in your glass. Now turn that knob. Something smooth on the radio that makes you want to sway to the left and sway to the right. Roll back.
Get lost in a groove that'll make you lose your mind. Put a smile on your face and you ride into
You guys got it.
days.
Back.
No, there ain't nothing wrong when
Forward.
a song comes on
Good.
that
Now we're going to
makes
sway.
you
It looks like this. It's a figure 8. Sideways. You can kick up your legs if you want to. Now we do the whole thing over again.
World's kinda messed up. We got no time for sitting around, waiting for it to lay.
Yeah, I can't help but sing. I'm sorry.
Let's break some
Having too much
rules
fun.
and figure it out.
Kick off your shoes 4 times.
Stop by kicking off your shoes, even right by the door.
Call your friends.
Then you call a couple friends and you call a few more.
Now drink up.
Put a drink into your glass that'll make you let go. Then you find something smooth on the radio that makes you wanna sway to the left and sway to the right.
Roll back.
Lost in a groove that'll make you lose your mind.
And again.
Put a smile on your face and you ride into a daze.
Roll it
No,
back.
there ain't nothing wrong when a song comes on that
Good.
makes you
Figure 8.
wanna sway.
Fluid motion. Lubricating your joints. Hands on your hips. Just move your hips and your shoulders. Kick off your shoes. Slow motion. Twice. 1. Good. Twice.
And you find
Turn your knob.
something smooth.
Slow motion. Last round.
Something that makes you wanna sway to the left and sway to the right.
Smiling? I hope so.
Lost in a groove that'll make you lose your mind.
And
Put
again.
a smile on your face and you ride into a daze. No, there ain't nothing wrong when a song comes on that
Good. Now
makes you
sway.
wanna sway.
Kick up your leg if you want to. Good work. Now, I don't know if you caught the lyrics, but basically, when the world's kind of messed up, she's saying, just turn on the radio or turn on your stereo or turn on your phone and find a song and just dance and sway. That's what we're doing here, okay? We're leaving everything behind us and we're just having fun together. Are you ready for another standing dance? Can you do it? If you want to, feel free to sit down in this one. It's a great option for sitting down. Otherwise, we're going to be doing Stayin' Alive by the Bee Gees. Yeah, we're going back to the disco era. And this one's lively. So if you remember this song, it's got a good disco beat to it. So I'll take it, all the different movements apart, and we'll see how it comes together, okay? Now, this song has a little bit more of a livelier disco beat. So you can see we started off slow with What a Wonderful World. We ramped it up slowly and easily. This is our peak dance. So a lot of times when we exercise, we want to bring that heart rate up a little bit because that's really good for our heart and our brain. Do you know that whatever's good for your heart is good for your brain? Yeah, it's true. So when you get that heart beating and your lungs kind of a little bit breathing heavier, that's really good for your brain as well because that means oxygen's going to your brain and the brain gets smarter when it has oxygen and the body moves better when it has oxygen. So enough of all my anatomy, which I love because I am a yoga therapist. But here we go. Here are the movements. This is called the John Travolta move. Fingertips of the index finger touch. One goes up, one goes down. Diagonal. Good. Comes back in the center and the other one. Good. So we do that 4 times. Good. Then there's going to be a part in the song where we're actually going to kick it out like this and lean if you want to. Good. I call this the full John Travolta, right? Like that. Good. All right. You got it. Now, if you're standing and you have the chair, feel free to hold on to the chair and just point. And point. Good. Okay? So always make sure that you modify according to what you can do, but anytime you stand, you're working your balance, you're working the strength of your ankles and your legs, and guess what? That's going to improve your walking too. Okay. So the next move is called punch outs. It looks like this. Both hands make a fist. They're in front of you, chest high. We're going to punch out like this. Punch. One foot goes out when the arm goes out and come back in. So it goes 4 times. 3 and 4. Other side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I told you it was fast, okay? Then we go like this a little bit. Good. And then we're staying alive. This is the falsetto. Ah! I can't do that, but there you go, staying alive. Okay, I think we've got it. There's one more move I'm going to sneak in there, but don't worry about it. I know you're going to get it. By now you know. I don't give you all the moves because you'll be overwhelmed, but I know you're going with the flow with me. Are you ready? Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Find the disco beat, the double beat. Double, double. Bend your knees. Yeah, you got it? Feel the beat? Get ready for the finger points.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. The music loud, feeling warm, being kicked around.
Kick it out. You can even lean if you want to. The punch out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You can sing with me. Falsetto. Down. Now march. Told you it was cardio. Get ready, finger points again. Now we're gonna kick it out and lean. Good, good for your balance. And those punch outs. The little attitude. And a smile. Got that double beat? Good. Falsetto. Come on down. And march it out. Here's a new move called push-ups and pull-ups. You're going to use those arms. Ready? Push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. To the side. Push. Push and pull. Other side. Pull. Forward. Good. Now kick it out. And those punch outs. 1, 2, with an attitude. 3, 4. Get your disco groove going on. Good, march it out. Pull. 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 2 more fronts. Out to the side. Here's a push. Push. Pull. Other side. Push. Pull. 4 more to the center. Good. And last one. And falsetto. Oh. Good work, everyone. Sit down. You deserve a rest, so come on down. How does that feel? Put your hand on your heart. Take a moment. Close your eyes. Soften your shoulders, soften your face, and just thank your heart right now for beating and just being strong, moving the blood around your body. If you find your breath being a little bit deeper, just thank your lungs for gathering all that oxygen that it can move now through your body and into your brain. And flutter your eyes open. And if you have a little bit of sweat on you, like I do, then thank your body for creating that wonderful thermostatic, way of managing your heat and your cold. So all of these things that our bodies are doing all the time, especially when we exercise and move, are benefiting us health-wise. So all of you out there, I know some of you are struggling with some issues, but guess what? When we're dancing together and we're having fun, we're not thinking about those things, and that's the most important thing. So this song is going to remind us of that. We're going to remind us that we've been through a lot of stuff in life, and we are still here. Yes, we're here, and we are surviving, and we're doing A-OK. This song is called We Are the Champions by Queen. I love it because the sentiment is just very powerful and very strong. We are the champions, my friends. Okay? Here are the moves. Are you ready? Okay, we'll take a little pause. I hear ya, because guess what? I need it too. So take a moment, take your legs out a little bit wider, and we're just going to flutter them in and out a little bit. Good. And then bring them back in, and then roll your wrists a little bit. One direction and then the other. Take one foot up, point and flex a little bit, and then roll an ankle inward and outward. Good. Other side, point and flex. I'm just cooling you down. Don't worry about it. You don't even have to follow me. We're just cooling down. Good. Roll the ankle and roll the ankle. I'm listening to my body because I know your body's probably doing the same thing. We've been working hard, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Okay, so here we are. Here are the moves for We Are the Champions. It goes like this. We are the champions, my friends. Good. And then we'll fight. And we'll keep on fighting to the end. Good. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losing, for we are the champions of the world. Good. You got that motion? Yeah, I know. If it's your first time, you're saying, I can't even follow this lady. But guess what? You'll get it more and more times you do it. So the beginning of the song is kind of neat. It's very different. It's very slow. So it looks like this. Watch. The hands come up and we're on our tippy toes. And then the hands float down and we're back on our heels. Good. So we'll be doing that to start. Good. All right. Are you ready? Let's do it.
I've paid my dues time after time.
Tippy toes, graceful.
I've done my sentence.
Sit up nice and tall, good posture. Two sways to the side.
I've made a few.
Other side.
I've had my shadows and kicked in my face, but I've come.
Now this is the power. We came through.
We are the champions, my friends.
Get ready to fight.
And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions.
No losing.
No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows and my
Nice and graceful. This is our rest in between the crazy, huh?
You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all. But
Swirl
it's
to the
been
side.
No bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose.
Now the power.
We are the champions, my friends.
Get ready to fight.
We'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. The champions, my friends.
And fight.
And we'll keep on fighting till the end.
like a champ right now. You are, because guess what? You made it through this whole class. You did an amazing thing that you finished it, and hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Hopefully you forgot about some things that were on your mind. And we're going to wrap it up with one last song. This song is, it's going to take you down into a sweet spot. It's called The River by Garth Brooks. And the lyrics are wonderful. I hope that you've noticed throughout this whole chair yoga and dance class that I have chosen songs that have some very inspiring lyrics. I think that's important. So you're infusing not only movement and breath and blood flow into your being, you're also infusing affirmations and positive statements. So the river is all about the concept that our life is like a river. We're sailing our vessel down the river. We don't know how long it will be, but we're enjoying the ride. So the moves look like this. We're going to take a little wider stance. So we're going to do a movement called reach and drop. We're taking one hand, we're reaching across the other knee. We're reaching, we're grabbing, we're turning behind us, and we're dropping. Good, so we do that twice to one side. And if you could turn your head, all the better, because you know that's neck movements when we're turning our head. Good. And then we do one arm cactus. Give us a little half hug. Good, one arm cactus. Half hug, other side, other side. And then there's 4 wipes of the table. So take your hand and wipe the table clean like this. Wipe it once, twice, 3 times. Good, and 4 times. Then we do V for victory. So it goes like this. One arm is up. Do you know I was a cheerleader? Yeah, this is a cheerleader pose. V for victory. Good. Clap at the top. Bring it down to your heart. And then we do that figure 8. Remember how we did that in the sway song? Yeah. It's a little different because our hands are in prayer, or what we call in yoga, namaste hands. Good. That's it. That's the movement pattern. I think it's 3 times. You'll love it. If you can listen to the words, you're going to love this song even more. And this is basically our last song. It's a cool down song, and it's for our heart and our spirit. Here we go. The River by Garth Brooks. We're waiting for Garth to get on stage. He takes a little bit of time, so hang in there. Now we're going to sway. Sway, figure 8, sway. A little smile on your face, I hope. Yes, I'm tapping my heels. I can't help it. I feel the beat and I move to the beat. Ready? Reaching,
You know it
grab
dreams
away.
like a river, ever changing as it flows.
Other side.
And the dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying
Cactus.
to learn from what's
Half
behind you, and never knowing what's in store.
Other side.
Makes each day a constant battle, just to stay between the shore.
Good. Now clear the table 4 times.
And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my
V for
sky.
victory,
I'll
one arm
never
first.
reach my
Second.
destination
Clap at the top.
if I never
the heart.
try.
And the
So
figure 8
I
was a
will
prayer position.
sail my
See
vessel
how easy that is? We're going to
till
repeat the same thing
river
again.
runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away.
Other
What
side.
we put off till tomorrow has now become today.
Cactus.
So don't you sit upon the
Shoulder.
shoreline and say you're satisfied.
Other side.
Choose to chance the rapids and dare to dance the tide.
Good. 4, clearing the tables.
Yes, I will sail
You
my
can reach if you
vessel
want to. Reaching's
till the
always good.
river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll
victory, your
never
victory.
reach my destination
Clap.
if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. And there's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through them all.
Good. Last round, clearing the table.
Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Like a bird upon the wind, these waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry.
You got it. Now we're going to swirl above us. Yeah. Just fluid. A river is fluid. We're just flowing through life right now. Fluid as can be. All those upward joints move in. Good. Oh, the breeze is coming in. Good. Now sway side to side. Whew. Pretend you're at a Garth Brooks concert. Yeah. And then bring your hands to prayer at the top and do a little serpentine down. Slow. Slow motion. Good. You got it. You're doing great. Now bring that prayer position right to your heart. Walk your feet in a little bit. And then bow your head downward. And if you want to, feel free to close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath and a long, long exhale. Whew, let it go. Flutter your eyes open. I want to thank you so much for joining me today here at the Parkinson's Foundation, PD Health at Home Fitness Fridays. Again, I'm Sherry Zach Morris. I am the owner and founder of Yoga Vista. Yoga Vista is an online community of people who are interested in moving, dancing, having fun in safe and accessible ways. We cater to people who have movement issues, physical challenges, age-related degeneration, anything that stops you from moving. Guess what? We've got movement that anybody can do. And of course, chair yoga dance is one of the best ways we can do that for our mind, body, and our spirit. If you like these exercises, make sure to check out the Parkinson's webpage, parkinsons.org/exercises for more ideas. Make sure to check in with your healthcare provider to make sure these exercises are good for your health. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had so much fun. I hope you did too. I have lots more dances, and hopefully I'll be sharing lots more with you in the future. Namaste.